playing some Wii Play, and it has been a hot flipping it's been a hot flipping infinity since I've last played this, so let's just get right to it. And we're playing a Turtle Man right now. And just charge right ahead on a cow, a turtle on a cow. That's pretty interesting. There's a way to go faster. That's the fastest you can go. I know this is Turtle Man, but still. Like, I know it's Turtle Man, but this is heck of slow. Crap. Oh, I missed that one flipping scarecrow at the very end. Dang. Doesn't really say much when you're the very first person to actually play it. Now my favorite game, which has taken even more than one flipping hot infinity to actually play. Just make him go through all that. This one is by far my favorite, as you can probably tell from the other Wii Play videos. Pretty much the only game within this game that I actually like. And this Roxy looking lady with the goth makeup. Fine Turtle Man. She seemed like the only one who was wearing a green hat at all. Not even a challenge, even though that was level like 3. And default to check, it's been hot flipping infinity since we've seen her. A hot flipping infinity since we've seen that hot face. Two rebels, as I like to call them. There we go. They both had lipstick. What are the odds? A lot of women wear lipstick. Imagine if it was David, but no, it's the guy standing next to one of them. The actual chosen ones, the chosen twins. Two lookalikes. I felt like I just saw two lookalikes. Crap. Well, that was embarrassing. The fastest runner. And I just saw them. Crap. And it was Magpie. Two lookalikes, two twins. Before both of them run off the screen. Two lookalikes. I have to be kind of careful because otherwise the Wii remote might have Poofester syndrome where it just wigs out the cursor does. This old guy is doing pretty well at swimming. I actually still think the graphics are kind of nice on this, to be honest, or maybe that's just my opinion. This nerdy looking tourist person. Touriste. Touche. Anyway, find two lookalikes. I feel like there's Portia. They have the same hairstyle as Snippet. Find Billy. He was the only Billy in the crowd. Two lookalikes. I doubt there's even a CPU named Billy. I actually kind of doubt, and this goofy looking, googly-eyed person that I doubt I'd be able to Google. And his googly-eyed image will pop up immediately. Like, I actually kind of doubt there's a Nintendo CPU in my mom. There's a Nintendo CPU named Billy. If there is, then please correct me if I even have that many people who are watching who are willing to point that out to me. Two lookalikes. I feel like I'm only half concentrating on this Goomba looking guy. I don't even know what that is. A Goomba or whatever. A Gaijin Goomba, like that YouTuber. I feel like I'm only half concentrating. Like I'm thinking a bit more on what the heck I'm talking about, the nonsense I'm talking about. Oh, pal. And everybody else around him just instantaneously disappears into the black void. Three lookalikes. You find two, then there has to be one more that looks pretty much the same, just wearing a different shirt. Three lookalikes. Coast that. I forget what three is in French. Luna, she's definitely not lazy. Probably because the Luna is not out, called the Moon. Three lookalikes, and it's Aaliyah. Oops. Diacquarone. Her name is Aquarone after all. And she was taking a swim. Three lookalikes. Imagine if it was David. This is the part where it goes downhill, isn't it? Oh, this gray-haired Afro guy. Well, that took forever. I actually thought the time would run out, actually. Find Turtle Man swimming. Yep. Pretty much one of the only guys, and it looked like he was shirtless. Pretty much the only one other guy who had one. And Cosette again. Trai Cosette. Cosette de Trais or whatever, I don't know. De Tonnage Trois, I don't know. We look alike, and this nerdy looking Arvo guy from The Walking Dead. But there are three of them, and hopefully they're not nearly as murderous and vengeful. Three rebels. There we go. Two I recognize and one I don't recognize. Three lookalikes. And it's Cad. I like how there can't be more than one in each of these three rows. Like they have to be in each of the three rows to make it easier, I guess. Default check. I see her in one row and then I see her in another and then she has to be in the other. Find Knucklehead. Not even a challenge. Cause he has knuckles for a head. Cause he's that tough. Pick a favorite. Oh, the one that had Ida's hairstyle. Find the rebel. There we go, it's the default chick me. The default chick me who's a pick me. we go. 115. Find the lady with my mom's hairstyle. And she's way in the back. And the controller was wigging out apparently. 2 lookalikes. Before both of them disappear off the screen. And into the black void. 2 lookalikes. This old guy in shades. Find Turtle Man again. Crap. I bet he was the only one with a green hat in general. 2 lookalikes. Aquaroni, and they're in the water. And it's Piper. The Pied Piper. Sending the rats into the sea. Take that however you wish. 2 lookalikes. Some old person, old looking person, I don't know. The best swimmer ever. And she looked like she had a button nose, or they, I don't know their pronouns, even though they're fictional. And they're just extras in the background of a game within a game. Oh, default chick me. Default chick me, pick me, she said. Pick me, said the default chick me. 2 lookalikes. And it's Knuckles again. We keep going through the same people, it feels like. 2 sleepyheads. And my cursor was almost on one. And it was a guy right behind him called Mickey Mouse, who looks nothing like Mickey Mouse, looks more like Jess's. 2 lookalike. Good thing they allow you to look back at the thing, like the goal of what you're trying to do. Cause then I would be hella, hecka lost. I can't believe I'm actually squinting. And it's this lady in that funky looking makeup. Kinda looks like a lady I see on Pinterest pretty often. 2 lookalikes. Good thing they have to be on different roads. Cass. There we go. Find Beijing. Find Beijing on the map. With no words on it. Find 2 lookalikes. Clever that they make them wear different shirts. And this lady is the chosen one of the group, of the entire population. 2 lookalikes. And it's a nerdy guy. He looks like he would be a dentist. I don't know why. Or something else, like a nerdy type name. 2 lookalikes. It was Ash, right before the other completely went off screen. 3 rebels. Right off the bat. Okay, good. It's 3 me's that I actually recognize. 4 lookalikes. These are usually the most laughably easy. Okay, you find 2, there has to be 1 more, and then 1 more. I find the ones where you have to find 4 to be the easiest for some reason. Because you find 2, they are bound to have 2 more. 2 pairs of the exact same twins, like quintuplets. Or quadruplets or whatever. My bad. 4 lookalikes. And this guy. I feel like I've seen a celebrity with that face. I just can't quite remember who. Wee Sleepyhead. 3 relatable people. 3 relatable individuals within a crowd. At least they're people that I actually recognize. Good to know that people I know are quite relatable. Get Portia. Or not. Oh, it's about you. 2 lookalikes. Feel like it's Luna. Yup. 2 lookalikes. Don't know why I have to say that all the time. But I just impulsively do. For some odd reason. For some odd reason. Oops. Get Tallulah. There we go. It was at 69 seconds. Fine, Turtle Man. Don't make me laugh. I don't remember the Nintendo character with that. Who was the turtle? I don't know, was it Yoshi or something? I have no idea. A name similar to the pronunciation, the butchered pronunciation all the substitute teachers would make out of my name. They always call me Yoshi or Yoshi. I even had someone call me Yoshi, even though it was like kind of like, it's like pronounced exactly how you would if you broke up the syllables, Yosha. But I kept having people think I was Yosha or Yoshi, even though there was clearly an A at the very end right in front of them, but eh. But they're substitute teachers, you can forgive them, right? There we go. 2 lookalikes. Again. Oops. Nani. Not necessarily the YouTuber, or Nami. My bad. You could have confused it with the YouTuber. The commentary YouTuber, I believe. But no, that was a myth-talking moment-ish. A guy with the white hat, why not? We look alike. They never pick David. Oh. I've seen them choose the default chick me a lot more. 2 lookalikes. A lot more than they bother to choose David as the chosen one. Oh, this guy. Dang. 3 lookalikes. Triplets again. This is a good concentration game to develop your concentration skills. even when it gets hecka hard. Oh, we look like. This lady with pigtails. Where the heck is she? Where the heck did she go? Crap. Of course she's not relatively off-screen the entire time.